Hi Sirra, this is yet another one-on-one exclusive you had with Batuly and Mr. Chris. What's your take?
Yes, Mohammed, thank you so much for that. And besides, I'm sure people would be curious to know who is the voice behind the video. So
Uh-huh.
that's Mohammed, and for some reason he's not coming out. You're a crazy guy. But hey
Uh-huh.
ho.
I like
Okay,
to be
so
behind the scene.
yes, I can tell. So Mohammed, you can see today's program was very unique, and
Yeah.
what made this unique, like I mentioned on the program, if you've been following, is that normally the one-on-one exclusive is just one person, but today we had two persons, and of
Yeah.
course one is teacher and the other one is a student, right? And most people would say we would change the narration or the narrative, but how do we do that? We talk about the young persons are the future leaders. But then most people would also say that, of course, we're not convenient with how the young people are treated. Or the mentality of most of us is not the correct mentality. But how do we do this? How do we change this? We start from the grassroots. And that is in school, that is with the pupils. And the fact that we have a teacher who believes in that and a teacher who is nurturing that from the young persons in schools, I think that's recommendable.
Right.
And I always say that we all have a part to play. So Generation Next, this is clearly a manifestation of our role. If we can support, this is how we are supporting. Now you out there who's watching, if you can support, please support. Any way or anything, don't underrate anything. It's not small. However way you can support, please do so. And of course, that's Batuly right there. And could you imagine at age 11, she was able to come up with her own book. Age 11. I'll let her to say something in that regard.
Hello everyone. I am Batuly, as you said. Yes, I was at age 11 when I was writing this book. Yes, because writing is part of me. Yes, it's a hobby, like people say. Writing is my own hobby. I don't have a hobby of singing, dancing, or others, but I have a hobby of writing. I love writing. I love seeing. I love writing about everything I see around me. I love observing things. So as to have topics to write about, because I don't want to stop here only, but I want to write more and more books. I want to author more and more books, and also support other youths that were like me when at the age of 11. I'll encourage others to also write. It doesn't matter the age you have. No, it doesn't matter. It's just, what matters is what you have in you. That's all that matters. Thank you.
Exactly. What you have on you, and there you go. That's a flyer of her book, and the title of the book it's the healer of the village. And of course, clearly it's stating that they're requesting for kind fund to support Batuly. So if you can support her, she is a very young person. She is a Gambian, very young Gambian, very allied Gambian. We often don't see such things. So if we have such things, we should support Gambia. Please. So there you go. That's her book. And if you want to reach out, the numbers are here. But also you can check us out on our Generation Next page. We are now on YouTube also. Just go to YouTube and search for Generation Next, and you would see us. Please subscribe so other persons too would be able to see the wonderful work we are doing in this country, and they want to see Batuly and see how best they can also help in that regard. So thank you so much, beautiful audience. Like I always say too, it's please give us your review. From this end, we might not know what's wrong with us. We might not know if we're doing great. We might not know where we need to improve. But if we have your reviews, we'll be able to look at ourselves. We'll be able to analyze ourselves and see how best we can improve. And the sky is not the limit. The sky is the beginning, and we would improve.
Right.
We would improve.
Right. Thank you very much, Sirra. That's it. We have all four. Until we meet again. Thank you, Batuly. We are so impressed about your book.